You see that shopping cart right there? You see it? This is a reason that I dislike people sometimes, because I literally watch the woman just shove it up there right next to my car and then get in her car and leave, and I'm just like looking at her like, really? Like, I am giving her like facial expressions and everything because I wanted to get out of the car and start yelling. Like, it's one of those things that ticks me off at the wrong time, because it's like, if the wind, you know, you're driving away, your car's gonna be fine, but if I leave it there, the wind can just catch it and hit my car. So I either have to move it more onto like the rock part or whatever, because she was too lazy enough to bring it back to where it's supposed to be, or I leave it there and I risk my car getting hit. Just rude. Just, okay, so I had to vent that. Now I'm about to go in and work. So I'm currently here for a Sephora job fair, and I'm always the first one here. Always the first one.
Oh, give me a second here. I gotta ease out of this. So I'm finally out. I took my car. I got up at like freaking 7:30 before I have to get at work at like 12. So I can do my oil change. And I go to Firestone because I don't want to go to some shady like dealership that's not reputable. So I trust them. I've been, going here for a couple years now. So now I'm sitting there. I just got out. I got in at 8 and now it's 10. So I'm like, damn. I got to be at work at 12. So I have like an hour and a half to myself because I like to chill before I like get into working, because I'm there for 8 hours. And I don't want to be there for 8 hours. I just want to not do anything and get paid. Like, is there a job for that? Because I want to sign up. So I'm going to go home, relax. I swear, I hate going to, like, getting my car checked out or getting an oil change and things like that when I have other things, like, to do throughout my day. And I hate it. I'd rather come on a day where I'm, like, free. I can, spend the time, the 2, 3, whatever hours, however long it takes, and just leave. Like, I would much rather prefer that. Oh, man. So I'm headed off. Oh, and also let me start this off. For the month of April, me and my baby Lauren, me and my girl, we are doing videos every day for the month of April. Now, I know some of you guys are going to be excited for that because you definitely enjoy the vlogs, and we're excited. It's going to be interesting. We have some great things happening, a lot of traveling, you could say, because we're going to go to Massachusetts, this weekend. Then we have like New York, because she has to go for some makeup like event, so we're going to be doing that. Back to Massachusetts. Like, there's going to be a lot of traveling. IMATS is happening next week. There's a lot of traveling for for this month of April, so hopefully these vlogs are going to be entertaining. Hopefully, my biggest worry is getting these up for you guys to see every day, because it's something I've never done. I love when my YouTubers do like daily vlogs, but I can understand why it's such a struggle, and it's tough and probably stressful. I guess we'll see by like April 30th how I'm feeling. But yeah, I'm headed home. I guess freaking chill for a little bit, then get ready for work, and yeah. All right. So this is me getting ready to drive to work. Let's go. Let's get started. So like I said, I'm on my way to work, and if there's one thing that I hate about driving is being in traffic and like being in front of people that are slow and don't know how to use their blinkers. Like, that is irritating. And anyone that drives, like, they can agree. If you're one of those people that don't use your blinkers, because I feel like like just today alone, I feel like I already saw 5 people in front of me that don't signal where the freak they're going.
Hello. So, I'm just kind of a little bummed because as you just saw, I was at a Sephora job fair, and I've been to like 2 other Sephora interviews a couple years ago, but the timing just wasn't right because I was still in college and a preschool teacher and all that, and so that didn't work out, and I didn't really care. But basically, I would have gotten it if I had weekend availability. And you know, I started freelancing this year for a company for bridal, so I have a lot of brides coming up since bridal season's hitting, and I have a lot of work on the weekends primarily. And so I said, you know, I'm available Monday through Thursday anytime. And you know, they asked if there's any like flexibility with the weekends, and I said, well, if it's like a week by week basis, like I can, you know, say like, oh, I can come in this Saturday, or I can come in this Friday, or whatever it is. But I guess that wasn't good enough, and you know, they're basically saying how they need people with flexibility for weekends, period. And what frustrates me is I feel like, and I've said this before, if you hire 5 people and 4 of those 5 people have flexibility with weekends and I'm the only one who doesn't, like, can't you make that work somehow? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know. So I'm just really, like, I'm really bummed this time, because the fact that I would have gotten it if I had that availability stinks more than just straight up rejection. So I'm just kind of bummed. Trying to remember everything happens for a reason, and that, you know, maybe this is just something I need to do for validation. Like, because she loved me. I killed the interview this time. Like, she said I would be a great fit for Sephora. She loved me, all that stuff. And it was just the weekend thing. That's literally it. So it's just bumming me out that this time I killed it, and this time I would have gotten it. But I'm trying to remember everything happens for a reason, and this is just a part of me that had to take place to create my future me. And maybe this means that, you know, I'll start filling up the weeks too. Hopefully. I basically just want to fill up my schedule with makeup stuff, like weeks, weekends, everything. And that was my goal. I thought it would be a really good fit, you know, Sephora during the weeks, my freelance on the weekend. Like, I thought it would just be great, but I guess it's not meant to be. So 3rd time was a charm, I guess, but not. So now I'm on the way home before I have to go do a workshop for the company I freelance for. And yeah.